Round two, namaste, namo Himalaya, creators from all around the world. Hopefully sound is working right now. We are not even in Mercury retrograde yet, and we're already having technical issues, but hopefully that's all resolved. First of all, we have a very big supermoon. Some of you may have heard already, some of you may know about this, and I've been talking about this October moon for some time now, especially when it comes to understanding that October, I've said it for months now, probably over 6 months, I've been saying October time is harvest month. And what do we have here? We have the harvesting moon. We have harvest moon in Aries that's open and fully blown wide right now. Now, this might seem a little bit late because usually I talk about the 5-day window, but we're actually fully blown wide right now. Let us know where you guys are tuned in from, by the way, on your inside the chat. I can see the live chat going on. Some people talking about, will the manifestations come now in October from June, September, high-speed rail? Yes, this is the harvesting month, and we've got the harvest moon that's open right now. I'm here from New Zealand. Much love, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Greetings from Puerto Rico. Hello, Paris, South Australia. Hello, LA. Hello. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Do let us know inside the chat where you guys are tuning in from. Right now, I'm in crazy time. It's 1:11 here. AM 1:11, divine timing, divine alignment. You're supposed to be here. Everything happens for a divine reason, and you're supposed to hear what you're supposed to hear today. That's why we're on 1:11 here in LA time. I don't know if there's any night owls here, also in US time, but I decided to do this video not because I don't need sleep, but because I could have slept and did it tomorrow morning. But if I do it tomorrow morning, then it's going to be the full moon day is going to be pretty much over for many of you, especially tuned in from Asia or maybe in the UK where you're ahead of us in time. Okay, so yeah, I'm still in LA. I'm in LA for another few more days before I head back to Dubai. But today we're talking about the full moon, and I'm sure you guys have been feeling it already because it's and this is the 5 things I want to share with you guys. Please take a pen, take a pad, start noting these things down and save this video so that you can go through it again. I'm going to be speaking at some speed because I need to get to bed soon. But the first thing I want to talk about, it's a supermoon. Now, what does a supermoon mean? It means that the moon is at its closest point to planet Earth. So it appears a lot larger than usual. It's a lot brighter. I don't actually see anything right now where I'm seated, but I wanted to point something out. And when it's brighter, it's bigger, it's closer, meaning what? Meaning it amplifies emotions, right? It amplifies emotions and also experiences and desires. Let me know inside the chat if for the past 48 to 72 hours, you've been feeling or you've been experiencing other people get a little bit emotional about things, get a little bit agitated, more frustrated than usual, giving you those looks, and where it seems like they're unhappy about something or something's triggering people. Right? Let me know if you've been triggered or anybody's been triggered around you over the past 72 hours, because if you have, guess what? Look inside the chat. You are not alone. Everybody who's saying true that, definitely frustrated. So what does that mean? You're not alone in this. We're all together. We're one collective intelligence. We're one collective energy. It's very normal for us to feel this. My only recommendation for you guys, right, is, I say this pretty much most full moons, except super moons, you have to do it even more. You have to be a lot more patient. You have to do a lot more breath work practice. Like breathe with me now. Take a slow inhale and a gentle exhale. And an inhale. And an exhale. People think I'm really enjoying this breath work where I'm actually just very sleepy right now. But I just said so long before, I better get this live done. Otherwise, people are going to be whining on the other side of the world saying, where's the full moon forecast? So anyway, I'm enjoying these energies with you guys, right? So yeah, it's do plenty of breath work. Keep your mind at peace. Don't think, don't overthink. And know that if people get a little bit frustrated with you right now, or you're feeling a little bit tired or frustrated, it's normal. Take plenty of rest. Remember, October is the rest month. Time for you just to take a chill pill, relax, chill out, self-pampering, self-love, right? Don't be chasing things this month. Don't be triggered by things, right? Don't take like huge risks. I'm not saying don't take action. We take action every single day here, but don't take huge risks, because emotions are high during this time. And when emotions is high, we always say when emotions is high, intelligence is low, right? Come on, you guys understand what I'm saying? How many of you have ever done some stupid stuff before when you've been highly emotional, right? Just to come to regret it. So what I'm telling you is don't do the stupid stuff. Keep a clear mind. Do plenty of breath work. Stay focused on, keep your eye on the goal, right? What's your intention? And are you here for love and compassion? Keep reminding yourself, because then you won't get agitated, especially with people who, you know, probably just not aligned with you right now. There's no point getting agitated about that. Okay. So the first thing is about it being a supermoon. It's fuller, it's bigger, it's brighter. The experiences and emotions is going to be fully blown, right? Which actually means if you can calm your energies during this time, it's actually a good time to set intentions. Now, if I was you setting intentions, I would do it out in nature right now, where there's not too many people, maybe somewhere by the beach, ocean, or somewhere in some gardens, out in some parks. Nature is going to be very, very good. With this Aries sign, it's going to like nature. So set intentions out there, going to be very good for that. Okay. Now moving on to the second thing. It's the harvest moon in Aries. Okay. So it's very potent when it comes to this harvesting energy. I've been speaking about this. Let me know if you've heard my videos for the past 6 months telling you about the high-speed rail, moving up to September, and then October being the harvesting month. I said, sow the right seeds, and in October, you're going to see some beautiful surprises happen. It's highly likely that you're going to see some doors open up for you well, if it hasn't already, yesterday, the day before yesterday, today. Keep your eyes wide open, your ears wide open. Tomorrow and the day after, you got a 5-day window. My biggest recommendation for everybody is to stay extremely aware in every moment, right? Don't allow your mind to drift. Do you know sometimes you can like sit in a place and then your friend can be calling your name, like Sarah, 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 and you're like, hey, sorry, what? Right? Don't have those moments in the next 72 hours. Why? Because opportunities, they will open up for you. These opportunity doors will lead you towards the manifestation that you've been wanting for a long time. So it's going to take you closer to that manifestation. However, you need to have full consciousness and living right here, right now, in this moment to be able to catch it. So do plenty of breath work. If there's one word that you can write anywhere to remind you on the back of your hand, write the words presence of mind. Be present in every moment. Look around you. Who's speaking? Everything that shows up for you is for you. If there's some people speaking about some investments around you and you've been trying to manifest money, guess what? You're supposed to hear that. So go and introduce yourself. Now, it may seem a bit weird to some of you, especially those of you shy introverts, but this is how it works. When you set an intention at a particular vibration, the universe will respond to you with a opportunity portal, not with the package, with the opportunity portal. You got to take that out of comfort action to step through the portal to then go grab your opportunity. So it's very important to take yourself out of your comfort zone. Please do write that down. Okay, you're looking for opportunities that will, make you fear a little bit. My old mentor used to always say, if it doesn't scare you, then you're not thinking big enough, right? If you're working towards a bigger goal, you want to become a bigger version of yourself, then it should scare you. Your dreams should be that way. And that path should feel that way too. Okay, so keep your eyes wide open, stay present in the moment, because this is time for harvesting. Now, another thing, I don't know if you guys need to work on this. Now, you can be the best judge of this. Let me know inside the chat if you are one of those who are very good givers, but not so good receivers. And if you are that type of person, then right now, right, put your hand on your heart, tell yourself, I'm ready to receive, I'm worthy of receiving, I am worthy. I value myself, I love myself. Give yourself enough credit, give yourself enough self-love to be arms wide open and open to receive. If you're one of those people who, when people usually lend you a helping hand, you're kind of like the people who say, no, it's okay, I can figure it out myself, then now is the time to honor yourself and say, no, you know what? I'm going to say yes for that help because it's okay. Asking for help doesn't mean that you're weak, right? It's like asking the universe. Is you ask the universe all the time, so why can't you ask people? It's okay. It's your self-worth, right? You're worthy of this. So that's the second point, is about the harvest moon in Aries, okay? The third point is about the karmic and generational impact. Now, what you're going to find is that you're going to have certain patterns that are inherited from your older generations. And these older generations that have gave you this inheritance will probably have told you that things are not that easy, have probably locked you in with some limiting beliefs or thoughts. Well, this particular full moon is a very good time where your shadows will appear, and it's time to release and let go of those old beliefs. Know that everything is karma, but karma doesn't mean that it cannot be changed. Karma can be changed in any moment, from the way you approach a belief, from the way you take action on what's going on right now. If in your mind you have certain fears or doubts about yourself, if you have any limiting beliefs, my biggest recommendation for everybody during this time, okay, is you can actually do but please do this safely, okay, if you don't play with fire. But if you have a slip, an intention slip, you can write your fear, your doubt, your limiting belief on that paper with the full moon portal energy and put it in a little basin, a bowl of fire, but obviously be very careful, or you can light it and just let it burn. That fire, because fire, part of the 5 elements, is very powerful when it comes to destruction in a different realm. We always say, science has it that says, energy, everything is energy, and energy is everything. Energy cannot be destroyed. It cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transferred, right? That means in this physical realm, the science, in human reality, that's what happens. But in spiritual realm, those rules do not apply because these are laws of the universe. It's different in every dimension. And so that's why when fire energy is there, fire has that destruction energy. And so that will help you cleanse and clear those karmic paths. So that's something you can do, which will really help. When you clear those things, you're going to find that a lot more, because you clear space and new things will then enter into your energy circle. Okay, everything is energy. That's true. Thank you guys so much, and thank you for everybody. I've got friends tuned in from India as well. Hello, namaste to everybody. Namaste, Inga from Sweden. Hello. Yeah. Getting scared lately. We're getting some people relating to what we're saying. Okay, so let's move nicely on to the fourth point. I want you to write this down: self-sufficiency or self-suffering. Please write these down: self-sufficiency or self-suffering. This full moon is really going to illuminate a part of you, like I said before, which isn't so good at receiving. So you need to ask yourself the question: every time you're being independent, I can do it myself. I know how to do it already. I'll figure it out, right? Is it ego saying that I don't need other people? Is it pride? Is it fear? What is it that's making you say that? Is it actually that you are self-sufficient? If it is, wonderful. But please own up, especially inside the chat. Let us know. We say, if you can own up and be totally open and honest and vulnerable, that's how we grow. Are you one of those people who, you a lot of the time you shy away from help from other people, or you say, no, I'll do it myself, or I'll figure out myself? but you know that you're not so good at those things. That's why I said, is it actually self-sufficiency or self-suffering? Because maybe you're suffering on this path, maybe in this project you're doing, maybe in this career you're doing. You're trying to do it alone, go it alone, and you feel lonely at times. So why are you allowing yourself to suffer that way? Right? There's a saying that says, ask and you shall receive. And if you really value and love yourself enough, then you know that you deserve all the help. And all the help that comes through people is purely God's gift or the channel of the universe, co-creating through people, through vessels, and working with you. So why would you not receive it? Right? Is it just ego? Or do you think it's time to be able to let go of that and say, you know what? It's okay to ask for help. So what am I receiving? What's the message I'm receiving for you guys? I'm actually receiving this line. I love this line. When I first started in doing business, my early 20s, I had an old mentor who used to always say to me, do what you do best. Do what you do best, right? Outsource the rest. I used to love that saying because I used to be one of those people too, who used to take everything on myself. It used to be so tiring. Let me know if anyone's feeling this message that I'm saying right now, that I'm feeling for you guys right now. Don't make it harder than it is. Another mentor used to say to me, let it be easy. Why are you trying to hold the whole world on your own shoulders? There's people around you. There's people that love you. There's people that care for you. There's people you can reach out to. There's people you can speak to. There's people you can ask for help. Why are you trying to do it all alone? We're all here together. We're all playing the same game, right? Everything is an energy exchange. You help them, they help you. It's an energy exchange. It's okay. You're worthy. It's part of the whole ecosystem. Do what you do best. Outsource the rest. The reason why people get into suffering is because they end up trying to be the best at every part. And it's tough. Too heavy. You're carrying too big. This baggage you're carrying is too heavy. So why are you doing that to yourself? There's no need. Okay. So that's a very good reminder, especially during this full moon. So good reminder, reach out for help, outsource, find other people to work with you. Collaboration is asking for harmony. This very good call, this full moon. The final thing is because the full moon is opposite the sun in Libra. And what does that mean? It means it's calling for balance between your individual needs, which is the Aries sign, okay, and partnership needs, which is Libra sign. So what does this mean? Well, let me know if this has happened, okay? It can happen in a romantic relationship. It can also happen in your jobs, in your career. Has it happened that there's been a feeling of imbalance over the past few days or today, right? It's highly likely that there's going to be this need for balance. What does that mean? It means the give and take between your relationship, right? You and your loving partner, you and your colleague, your business partner, right? It's a bit strange right now, or, you've been having strange thoughts, or they've been having strange thoughts and bringing them up and kind of, saying things are not fair, or I always do this for you, or you always do this for me, those type of thoughts. Why is it that I always need to do that? Or maybe you've been thinking hey, wait there a second, I feel like I need to do more. Or you feel a little bit guilty, right? These feelings is very, very normal during this particular full moon. Why? As I said, one, we got moon in Aries. The second one, we got sun in Libra. You've got these two things trying to balance, right? This give and take. So what do I recommend for everybody during this time? Sit down, talk it out. I tell you, most of the misunderstandings and problems and everything that gets triggered and breakups and all of these things and all this nuisance argument, usually the result is ego. Usually the result is lack of communication, or even better, but lack of effective communication. Ask for that time and ask nicely, right? Don't be angry about it. Don't get triggered by it. Ask nicely. Tell them, hey, can we have a chat? And understand, by the way, when you have this chat to figure out this balance, always understand that when two people come together, there's three truths. There's my truth, your truth, and the truth. Keep remembering that when you go into these conversations, and then problems won't happen, because you will start realizing what you say is not the truth, what they say is not the truth. Then there's the truth. When you understand, when two people come together, there's three truths, it will prevent a lot of the problems happening. Why? Because a lot of the time you'll keep backing up your own truth, thinking that is the truth. No, it's not. That's your perception only. It's your perspective. So once you surrender that, you come to acceptance that there could be a different reasoning behind what is going on and what each other are feeling. From that acceptance will then come reasoning and acceptance and a new creation of our new collaboration. So at that moment, you can start talking to each other to say, okay, well, maybe I can do more of this in future. And maybe if you would like, you could do this in future. And so then you come to some sort of, yeah, I think that would work. So communicate effectively, put love and compassion there, and always know there's many sides to every story. So don't just keep fighting your corner, right? There's a saying that Wayne Dyer used to always say, I used to love it. He said, if you ever have the choice to be kind or to be right, always choose to be kind. These are the 5 things that you need to look out for this particular full moon. Let me know inside the chat if you guys have been feeling any of the things or relate to any of the things that's been said so far. Please do hit the thumbs up, allow this message to reach out to more people. Please do that now, because it's full moon now in many areas of the world. And we want to just do our good karma deed, allow this message to help more people out there. And give this video a share. Comment below, let us know where you guys are tuned in from. I'm in LA for the last couple of days. Before I was thinking of doing another meet and greet, but I think we're going to be a bit short on time now. But I'm going to be back in Dubai very soon. So all the friends back in Dubai, we'll see you guys very soon. And other than that, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next year, because this year we're pretty much making videos every single day, except all the days that we don't make videos. I'm only messing with you guys. We've been very busy recently, but we're trying. See you guys next time. Thank you guys so much. Love and prayers for all of you, and happy full moon. Supermoon. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you guys so much. Thank you from who we got? We got people from Lagos, Nigeria. Who else we got? Happiness says namaste. Welcome, Brenda. Namaste. Much love, says Rachel. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Inga says happy full moon. Hello. Pia, thank you. AJS, bye. Mers, namaste. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. See you guys next time.